Alright, these are custom Minimates that you can make from other Minimate parts. First up is Django Unchained, Quentin Tarantino movie. You got Jamie Foxx on the left and Christoph Waltz on the right. Django is made from Morgan from The Walking Dead for the face and for the chest. Miles Dyson from Terminator box set for that green jacket. Gave him a holster from a Western box set, some beige pants, some black gloves. I think the boots are from Expendables for both those guys. I'm not sure which ones. The hat is from Wolverine through the Ages box set, and I cut off the hair. If you don't want that hair for Django, you can use James Rhodes. I think that works out okay. Now, Dr. King Schultz is a little more complicated. I used Doc from Back to the Future 3 for the hat, and I used white out on it, and then I made it gray and then black around the side, sort of just to match his suit. And his gray jacket is from Back to the Future Doc also, I think from the first box set. The shirt and tie is from Western Trilogy box set. Same thing for the holster. And the face is Ironmonger from the first Iron Man movie, and I actually had to drill a hole in it because it didn't have a hole in its head. Now, other than these two, we got Tupac, who is on the Django Unchained soundtrack, which is excellent. I made Biggie Smalls before, so now I have Tupac to go with him. First, I had to use a red twist tie for his bandana. And I had to use a chain, like a little chain, I think, from something I used with Ghost Rider later, but I had to glue it to make sort of a necklace for him. I guess he would really have a gold necklace. I put a gold thing on his wrist for maybe a watch or some jewelry or something. He should have tattoos, but he doesn't. Forgive me. The face is from Captain Sisko, who is a Star Trek Minimate. They're remaking him, so I'll probably update that when the new one comes out. The chest and arms, I think, are from either Blade from the box set or Hail Caesar from Expendables. And the shoes are from the Ghost Jogger from the Ghostbusters playsets. And then some jeans, I don't know who that's from. Next up, we got Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th movies. Using a 3-inch Minimate from Lord of the Rings Minimates. That's Legolas for the chest and arms, and I think an orc for the legs. Sword is from like an action figure, like a random figure that I had. I used DC Ares for the face because this mask that I got fits over it, and this mask is from like the Friday the 13th remake when they just remade it a couple of years ago, and I sort of cut it off the figure. I made a Dr. Manhattan at some point, which was alright, but it wasn't that great. But I would love to have all the Watchmen, so this is my comedian, sort of like a casual comedian. Doesn't have his mask, because really your only options are Nightwing or Bucky to have that sort of mask, and Bucky's mask, which I used here for my own Nightwing, would work better for like the comedian when he was in the Minutemen. But anyways, I used the Watchmen Kubricks, which were on sale at Toys R Us, for that chest piece. You could also use this holster that came with it, but he looks sort of clunky when you have that put on there too. But you can actually use those guns, even though they're not proper Minimate size. I added a Terminator bandolier on the side of him. I think the belt is from Terminator also. The face is from J. Jonah Jameson from the newer Spider-Man Marvel sets. And the hair is from Reed Richards, you know, Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic. Let's see, then the boots are from Frankenstein to make him a little taller. And I think the base of the figure is the X-Force Warpath, which you could still find for decently cheap. I think I added some shoulder things in there. Maybe from Battlestar Galactica Cylons, I don't know. And then some black hands to act as gloves, and I don't know where I got those silver holster thingies. So Nightwing is already a Minimate, but I don't have him. I have some of the other DC guys. I don't have Nightwing though. So I made one. I don't know where I got the hair, but the face is from Bucky from the Marvel Invaders box set. And the chest is from Ghost Rider, the Champions box set. The belt is from X-Men, one of the X-Men sets. The blue gauntlet wrist thingies are from Booster Gold, who's also from DC. The shoes are from Star Trek. And those legs are from Spider-Man. Like the black Spider-Man that was in a recent wave. So if you can't find one, try and make your own. Now, oh, that's better. There is a Punisher out. There's a couple Punishers, but not really the Punisher that I want, which is like the classic black and white one. So I took the first appearance Punisher chest and some of the other parts to make the base. I like the face that comes with it. I kept the hair, but I changed the face to Superman from DC, like Red Sun Superman. And the boots are from Photon from Marvel, one of the box sets. And the wrist gauntlets and the gloves are from Marvel Shield officers. You know, another one that's not really out is Ghost Rider in like his classic updated black and white costume. There's some older Minimates, but there's the other Ghost Rider, the Blue Flame Ghost Rider's coming out. Not this one. And for the jacket, that's from the black and white Munsters coach vehicle. It comes with Herman Munster, and he's wearing that jacket. The black boots and gloves and wrists, that's from Calico Jack, one of the pirate Calico Jacks. Gray pants. The hook is from the Ghostbusters video game box set, which is pretty cheap now. And you could use any of the Ghost Rider faces, but I used the Champions one. And you can get them a Hot Wheels motorcycle. I don't know. And there is a Black Panther out, but I don't know, something about it just doesn't pop. It's too black or something. So this is like an alternate universe Black Panther because he's made from DC's Wildcat, so he's sort of more cat-like, I guess. I guess panthers are cats, right? And then put regular Black Panther's face under there, or whoever you got. And oh, and I think that's Venom's arms and hands. Like I connected the arms, so it's sort of black and purple almost, or like that Avengers cartoon that's out. Who else we got? And then it's just sort of for fun. There was a comic I read called Space Punisher, and the Hulk had a bunch of arms, and you know, Punisher had long hair. And he had a robot. So I had an extra first appearance Punisher, so that's the chest, and Hope Summers for the coat piece. I'm not sure about the face. I want to say that's probably like a Spider-Man villain. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe Shocker. But the hair, I can't remember the hair right now either. I think some halo for the boots, some gauntlets from, I don't know, somebody. Oh, he's bald now. Hulk, I had to use a Battle Beast, the bug thing for the extra arms, but I guess you could also use Solak from DC, the Green Lantern. And you can just sort of mix and match Hulk so it's the right colors. And that's it. You know, I got a couple. I don't really have anything else. I've been trying to make Pyro. Pyro is not out yet. This is the best I can do with without the parts. I don't have the things that you can shoot the fire from. I use like a lion-o face and dead man for the little collar thing, and some orange and yellows in there. I don't know. It's not really Pyro. But hopefully Pyro and Blob and the rest of those guys will come out soon. So make some custom Minimates. Yeah. Be all that you can be.